Imagine waking up in the morning. You place your feet on the floor. But instead of feeling the ground, you feel burning, tingling, or numbness. It feels like ants crawling under your skin. Or like your feet are wrapped in invisible cotton. Millions of people over 50 suffer from this every single day. Doctors call it neuropathy. But according to one of Japan's oldest practicing doctors, most people are trying to fix it the wrong way. They rely only on pills. They avoid movement because of pain. And slowly, their nerves become even weaker. But this doctor, who has treated thousands of seniors for over 60 years, says something surprising. Your nerves need movement to heal. And he recommends just 4 simple exercises that help wake up the nerves in your feet and legs. Exercises that take only 10 minutes a day. And many seniors report feeling less numbness, better balance, and stronger legs within weeks. Today, we'll reveal those 4 powerful exercises. But pay close attention to exercise number 3, because many neurologists now say it may be the most important movement for nerve circulation. Why neuropathy gets worse after 50? Before we talk about the exercises, you need to understand something important. Neuropathy doesn't usually appear overnight. It develops slowly over years. As we age, 3 things begin to happen inside the body. First, blood circulation to the nerves decreases. Nerves depend on oxygen and nutrients from the bloodstream. But if circulation slows down, the nerves begin to starve. Second, muscles in the feet and legs become weaker. Muscles act like pumps that push blood back toward the heart. When muscles weaken, circulation slows even more. And third, the tiny nerve endings in the feet become less active. This is why many seniors start to feel tingling, burning sensations, sharp electric-like pain, numbness in the toes, poor balance when walking. Many people believe this is simply a normal part of aging. But according to Japanese rehabilitation specialists, that is not entirely true. The nervous system has an incredible ability called neuroplasticity. This means nerves can adapt, repair, and strengthen when properly stimulated. And one of the best ways to stimulate them is through gentle, consistent movement. Which brings us to the first exercise. The toe awakening exercise. This simple movement may look easy, but it activates dozens of small muscles and nerve endings in the feet. Sit comfortably in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Now slowly lift only your toes, keeping your heels on the ground. Hold for 3 seconds. Then relax your toes back down. Repeat this 15 times. What does this exercise do? It stimulates the sensory nerves in the toes, which are often the first nerves affected by neuropathy. It also strengthens the small stabilizing muscles that help with balance and walking. Many seniors notice that after a few days of practicing this exercise, their feet begin to feel warmer and more responsive. That's because blood flow is improving. But the next exercise may be even more powerful. The heel pump. Think of your calf muscles as a second heart for your lower body. Every time they contract, they push blood back upward through the legs. But when we sit for long periods, that pump stops working. Here's the exercise. Sit upright in a chair. Keep your toes on the floor. Now slowly lift your heels upward, standing on the balls of your feet. Hold for 2 seconds. Then lower your heels back down. Repeat 20 times. This movement activates the calf muscles, which dramatically improves circulation in the lower legs. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach the nerves. Many physical therapists use this same exercise to help people with diabetic neuropathy. But the third exercise may surprise you. Because it doesn't just improve circulation. It actually helps retrain the nerves themselves. The foot nerve glide. Neurologists sometimes call this a nerve glide. And it's one of the most effective ways to gently stimulate irritated nerves. Sit at the edge of a chair. Extend one leg straight in front of you. Now slowly point your toes away from you. Then slowly pull your toes back toward your shin. Move slowly and smoothly. Repeat 10 to 15 times. What this does is gently stretch and relax the nerve pathways running from your lower back, through your legs, all the way down to your feet. Many seniors feel a mild stretching or tingling sensation during this movement. That's often a sign the nerve is being stimulated. And over time, this can help improve nerve mobility and sensitivity. But the final exercise may be the most important of all, because it helps reconnect your brain and feet. The barefoot balance drill. One of the biggest dangers of neuropathy is loss of balance. When the brain receives less information from the feet, walking becomes unstable. That's why this final exercise focuses on retraining the brain-foot connection. Stand near a wall or chair for support. Remove your shoes if possible. Now slowly stand on both feet and gently shift your weight from side to side. Feel the pressure moving across your feet. Try to notice the sensation in your toes, heels, and arches. Do this for 1 to 2 minutes. This simple activity stimulates hundreds of sensory receptors in the feet. Over time, it can help improve balance, coordination, and walking confidence. And many seniors say it helps their feet feel more awake. Closing, doctor's final advice. The Japanese doctor who recommended these exercises often tells his older patients something important. The body weakens when it stops moving. Nerves need circulation, stimulation, and movement to stay healthy. These 4 exercises may look simple, but when practiced daily, they can help improve circulation, stimulate nerve endings, strengthen foot muscles, improve balance, reduce tingling and numbness. The key is consistency. Just 10 minutes a day can make a meaningful difference. But remember, if your neuropathy symptoms are severe or getting worse, always consult a healthcare professional, because early treatment can prevent further nerve damage.